What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and another video. This is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna share with you just an update of what's going on with my car. I know that last week I uploaded a video talking about what's going on and some things with like fuel injector cleaners and using an octane booster. So my car right now is facing an issue with a cylinder. Cylinder 3 is throwing out a 50 PSI out of 200 PSI, and that's a huge issue. It's low compression, it's misfiring, and it's just not working properly. Took it to BMW, I'm still under warranty, and they said, hey, you are going to need a new motor. So right now I'm doing all the stuff that I can do to get the new motor into my car. There are some deep grooves inside of the cylinder wall, which, I mean, at that point, you can't restore it, you can't board it out. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to fix it, but might as well just get a new motor. So, as of right now, my BMW F30 is broken. I mean, what am I gonna do, right? My only options is one, go through warranty, hopefully I get a new motor. Option two, option two is I buy a used, rebuilt motor and throw it back into my car and get it operational. So as of now, my car is not working. It's not just, it runs really rough, and I am in the process of just getting all that stuff done. And there's a few things that I believe may have caused that issue that I'm still researching on my own, and I don't want to blame or point fingers on any of the bolt-ons that I have on. Here's my theory. One is that I was sold a faulty motor. It's a 2016, it has 50,000 miles on it, and for a whole year I ran a stage 1 tune. I drove it for over 10,000 miles with the stage 1 tune and the bolt-ons that I have on, and I faced zero issues. Zero issues. These problems occurred when I changed my octane. I started using just what was near and close to me after my wife and I moved to a new location, and I started pumping in 91 at a Circle K, and then I threw in an octane booster to help clean it up. And that's when I started, noticing a few slips, a few misfires here and there. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? I'm getting these error codes. And another thing that I noticed as well was that my spark plugs were not a stage colder, a stage 1 colder, or one step colder, more to say. I was running off the factory sparks that BMW gives me. So a lot of things could have been a culprit here for why the cylinder just got messed up. I don't believe it was a tune, because the tune put me at a 328 level. I didn't go with stage 2, and honestly, it's the same engine, same exact engine on a 320. Then there is a 328i. Therefore, the tune, I believe, didn't do anything. The bolt-ons that I have on were just preventative, charge pipe, the boost pipe, the diverter valve, those things I basically just took off the OEM plastic ones because those tend to fall and break and just fell on you. And I threw in aluminum. That's nothing to do or add extra boost at all. The diverter valve is actually helping no boost leaks happen or just prevent any further damage to the turbo itself with boost and pressure. So guys, all I did to my car was just preventative work and maintenance. And I think here the problem was either a bad ignition coil or old spark plugs that probably weren't taken care of, or adding horrible fuel in the mixture of all that, and that led to my cylinder just failing. Anywho, I want to give you guys an update of what's happening. Next week I am going to do some DIYs on a sound system upgrade. I could work on a sound, even though my car is not running properly. But I wanted to give you guys just an update. You guys deserve that. This is more of a vlog style. And if you guys have any questions at all, drop a comment below. I still stand behind the companies that I have worked with, like Pro Tuning Freaks and all the bolt-ons that I have on with Kies Motorsports. Again, those were preventative, and the tune didn't throw in anything aggressively to the car to cause it to, just break down the way it did. I believe it was sparks, the ignition coils, or bad fuel. Any of those three were the culprit here. All I have to say is take care of your car, keep an eye on it, make sure you're changing out those spark plugs to a one step colder. Keep an eye on the error codes to make sure that you are not running a misfire of some sort, and if you do run a misfire, take care of that quick. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry that it wasn't what you expected, and I'll catch you next week, family.